You want to be one of the cool guys? Buy my merch.
Good morning, everyone. It's close to 2 a.m. I've had fuck all sleep. I'm making a breakfast extravaganza. I'm off to Belgium in a minute to pick up the cat. She's flying style. Yeah, I'm picking up a VIP. I've had fuck all sleep. I feel like the police were going up and down my street all night. I live near a police station and it's Friday night, so there's been blue lights going past my window all fucking night. I'm gonna vlog the adventures of collecting my VIP cat. I just followed the dog. I'll be honest, it looks like shit, but it's 2 in the morning. It's tiger bloomer, chicken sausage, 2 eggs, 3 hash browns. It's gonna be alright. 3 layers of excellence. Definitely not the best thing I've eaten, but it will suffice. Time to hit the road. Just had some monk jack going nuts in the forest across from me. Maybe I'll add some audio for you to listen to that. It's 3 a.m. now, so I'm gonna hit the road and probably not document anything because I'm driving. See you in fucking Belgium. Fucking beamer screamers flying, mate. In Belgium now, caught me off guard. She hit me with some German. My German wasn't prepared, so I hit her with a bonjour. And she hit me with a wie geht's Ihnen? And I was like, danke. But yeah, there's you know, all them canvas vans here. A lot of blokes sleeping in the vans. It's fine. Belgium seems really nice, like driving across the countryside, the farmlands and all that shit. Looks pretty cool. Might go check out Dunkirk on the way home. Pisses me off though. You know, I'm English as fuck and I love it. But fuck, it upsets me when you see like other English people abroad being stupid. You know, like driving bad. First bag. Precious cargo. Your driver is here. Your driver is ready. Oh, she's off. Just picked up my VIP from Brussels airport. I just stopped to use the toilet in a especially shitty truck stop. There's literally landmines of shit all around this place because they advertise toilets, but there's no toilets. I'm not going to put a picture. Truckers are fucking nasty. I come from a long line of truckers, but that's fucked. Yeah, I get it. You got a shit. I understand. But that's fucking nasty. Anyway, here's the VIP. She's tired. She's had a long flight. She was sitting in 3rd class, so she's a bit pissed off. She doesn't understand why they put her in the back. But then also she's a cat, so she's okay with that. We're going to take her to Dunkirk to see the evacuation site where they did the Operation Dynamo. If you're familiar with that, you should be. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. She's a big fan of World War II. All right, onwards. Fish. We collected fish from Belgium. I drove all the way to Belgium to pick up the cat to the Eurotunnel. It's not her first rodeo, that's literally her 2nd Eurotunnel trip. She's also been on the ferry from Holland to Harwich, which is fun. This cat is more traveled than like most people. Anyway, she gets around. She does her thing. You've all heard I'm injured, whatever, I keep talking about it. I did a whole talking thing of it. I had the first PRP and the other treatment they did. I have to have one every 2 weeks for the next 4 weeks. So 6 weeks in total. And hopefully I can avoid surgery and be back to it. It is sore as fuck and the injection is horrible. Like, if you're someone looking to get that done, like, get it. It worked before. I tore my meniscus and had the same treatment on my meniscus and it fixed it up nice. No surgery or anything like that, so that's sweet. But it is uncomfortable and you do have to rest, unfortunately. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna give you more vlogs and shit that, like, obviously not so much training stuff, but I'm doing like a behind the scenes of when we do the pay-per-view, almighty breakdowns, and what we do. I like to have free drinks on the go at any time. Apparently that is an autistic trait. I don't know, people always say I'm autistic, but I just like to have like a hot drink. I have my tea, then I have a random drink, then I have a water. Always got to have your water. But that's why I'm watching the fights. But what I've got, I like to have when I'm watching the fights, I have my phone, so I do quick Googling. I have my laptop so I can watch the fight pass, and my notebook. I like to just write it down. I like to write a brief note, and a fight I'm more interested in, if I know the guys, I'll write. If there's like a bit of history or something there, I'll write more detail about it. If I know them personally or something like that, I'll add a bit more. If I don't know either of them, I don't like to bullshit people, and I won't like find out all the bullshit facts that I don't know personally. I'll just watch a couple of fights and say a couple of traits I think they do, and then I'll say this style, I think this guy's gonna win because he does this, this, and this. And sometimes it literally just boils down to the fact that they're making the fight for this guy. I'm like, well, the fact that these guys, the matchmakers are so good, are making this fight, and this guy is getting all the publicity. It's like, you know who they want to win already. So I'm like, I'm going with that guy because I don't really know him, but they're pushing that guy. So that fight's happening and they're pushing that guy. That guy's on a skid, this guy's on a climb. Almost like the most obvious is like Diego Lopez and his upcoming, like he, you know, you always knew they wanted him to win the fight, like not straight off, but once he got a bit of traction and they were pushing the machine behind him, it was like, you know, they wanted him to win the fight. Not necessarily that they were favourable matchups, it's just like, it was in his favour and like, you know, that's what they wanted. So yeah, not saying he's doctoring anyone or anything like that, I'm just saying the matchups are being presented are better opportunities and they're for him to make his name and get to the title because that's what they want, right? But yeah, so I take some notes, I watch the fights. Sometimes if you really know him, I don't really watch because I know the guy. It's good because I don't watch every card. So when you watch a couple of the undercard guys, you watch the main cards. I don't watch every pay-per-view, I don't watch every fight. So it's nice to like watch some guys. Maybe there's some people coming up that you're not familiar with, you watch them and you take notes and you go, oh, that guy's good. And then next time he fights, I go and watch it and I know a few of the traits because I studied a couple of things he does. So that's a good thing of doing the breakdowns. Yeah, and it's also good where I've got a few weeks out at the gym. I mean, I'm allowed to do some fitness stuff and keep in shape and shit like that, but like I'm very limited to what I can do. I can't go and hit pads and roll and spar and shit, so there's that. But this sort of, in a way, keeps your eye in. You're sort of watching fights, you watch technique. You're not like, you're not in the gym, you're not studying, but like you're looking at technique and you're keeping active with it. So there's that. So yeah, this is what happens behind the scenes when we do the almighty breakdowns. And usually I write a load of notes, bullet points, and this guy does this, this guy does this, this guy does this, he's on this streak, he's on this. And then I don't even use the notes anyway, but yeah, so that's what happens. And then Fish, she comes and watches and she kind of gets weird and just hangs around me while I do it. And sometimes, as you see, she stood in front of the camera, she presses pause and she doesn't like to watch it, she wants attention. Like now, she's over there, she's trying to get my attention because she wants to play. But I've got a couple of hours of watching fights back to back, so I can do you a fight breakdown coming out in a couple of days. Fish's picks. My brother actually came up with a genius idea where we have Fish's picks, where she picks who she thinks is going to win the fight, and we factor that into. Maybe she's like some sort of fight oracle and she knows. Could be like one of the sort of groundhog things. Because she's gonna investigate that. I just might need to put it out there for an hour or two. And like just put a camera on there. Fish. What are your thoughts?